Just now waking up, just now joining us, ABC15 has learned two of the state's most high-profile defense attorneys have stepped in to represent Leslie Merritt Jr., the Freeway shooting suspect. Attorneys Ulysses Farragut and Jason Lamm will be representing Merritt at this morning's hearing and going forward. In an ABC15 exclusive, we are speaking with one of those two attorneys this morning, Jason Lamm, joining us now. Jason, we certainly appreciate you taking the time to join us. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you great. Good morning to you, Chris.
Jason, thank you. Certainly a well-known criminal defense attorney. So first and foremost, I want to ask you, Jason, county attorney came out yesterday saying he's looking at 100 plus years for your client.
Well, Chris, you can take the maximum sentence for any set of charges, run them together, and create a big number. That's just drama, respectfully, for television. But when I hear comments like that from Bill Montgomery, it reminds me a lot of Donald Trump. It is a theoretical possibility only. There's no real practical likelihood of it ever happening. And if you think about it for more than 3 seconds, you realize how unrealistic of an outcome it is.
What about the tweet that has gotten so much attention that Governor Doug Ducey sent out saying, "We've got our guy"? How does a criminal defense attorney like yourself respond to that?
Well, I'm not real happy about it. I think the tweet was inappropriate, particularly from the head of the state executive branch. But I think it points out, Chris, the fact that in our community, the shootings have created such an emotional tidal wave, even for a man like Doug Ducey. He's intelligent, he's sophisticated, he's articulate, but he got caught up in the emotion of it all. And, you know, I think in hindsight, he would take back the tweet if he could, but it just shows how this case has gripped the community. But we're going to try this case on the facts and the evidence and not on the emotion and public sentiment.
Is your client innocent?
He is presumed innocent under the Constitution. Now, Bill Montgomery in his press conference yesterday was talking about the fact he's presumed not guilty. Respectfully, I would urge Mr. Montgomery and everyone, look back at the Constitution of the United States. You're presumed innocent, and that's what the situation is right now.
The timeline of events continue to change in this, Jason. Have you been noteworthy of that, if you will?
Well, Chris, if you would, the law enforcement investigation, and you're going to have to pardon a very bad pun, is kind of like a moving target. But we don't have any of those reports yet. At this morning's arraignment, we expect to receive at least some of the initial that law enforcement produced as part of this investigation. We haven't seen it yet. We have only heard speculation about it, and only when my co-counsel Ulysses Farragut and I really have some time to scour through this information will we be able to construct the timeline and have a better idea of what's going on. But we just haven't seen anything concrete as of yet.
Jason Lamm, well-known criminal defense attorney, coming to us live in an ABC15 exclusive. Jason, we certainly thank you for your time, and Ulysses Farragut, I know the two of you are going to be heading to court this morning. We will be there as well. Good day to you, Jason.
Always.
Thank you.